Hi everyone and welcome back to 5 Minute Family Search. So what I would like to show you now is the main page for Family Search. And so you can see at the top I've typed in familysearch.org in the bar up here. And then I'm going to come over to the far right and I'm going to go ahead and click on Sign In. And it's going to bring me to this page and it's going to ask for your username and your password. If you are on your home computer, you can click Stay Signed In for 2 weeks. If you're on a public computer, you do not want to click that. But we're going to go ahead and click Sign In. And when we do, it's going to bring us up to the main page. And the main page is going to look a little different, mine will, than yours, just because it's going to be your own personal information. So let's go ahead and start at the top of the screen, and we'll just go ahead and work our way across. So Family Search, this is the icon. No matter where you are in the program, you can click on that icon. It's going to bring you back to this page. But Family Search is kind of like an umbrella. Think of it that way. So in Family Search, you're going to have Family Tree, Search, Memories, Indexing, and Temple. And all of these together, these comprise what is called Family Search. So here's the Family Search icon. And as I just showed you, each of these have folders inside, and we will go through those in later videos, and I will teach you what each of those are. Up here in the top right-hand corner, you have messages. So if somebody is working on your line and they have a message for you or you have a message for them, you can go ahead and click there and send them messages and they'll respond to you. And then like here, I left this up so you could see it. There's a number 1. It tells me that I have one message there. If I want to volunteer, I can click here and it'll tell me different ways I can help out with Family Search. If I have questions, I can click on that drop arrow. And in here, there's a help center that I can access for information, getting started if I'm kind of lost and I don't know where to go. Contact Us, kind of self-explanatory. You can contact Salt Lake. Learning Center, that's different subjects that you can go through that will help you with your research. My Cases, if you're having a problem and you've called down to Salt Lake, they will assign a case number to you and you can click on My Cases and you can kind of see the progress on that case. Research Wiki, we'll go through that in another video where I'll teach you how to get into Wiki and look around for information. What's new, anything that is going on with Family Search, and Consultant Planner, that's just for consultants, so you don't have to worry about that. You probably won't see that one on your screen. So I'm just going to go ahead and click anywhere to have that disappear. If I come down to my name and I click on this drop arrow, it takes me to the settings, source box, or signing out. And we'll go through those in other videos, but I just wanted you to see how you can access that. So, oh, and also we're going to have another video where we talk about helping others. So that will be accessed as well in another video. And now over here on the left-hand side, this is just information they give you, and you can click through here. There's different screens, and they'll kind of walk you through different information to kind of help you get started. Underneath here, this is just generated by the computer and it will just put up different stories or any information that has been added to your tree, not just by yourself, but by anybody that is working on your line. And so you can kind of just scroll down on the left side of your page and you can see all the information. This actually is a picture that I put of my grandfather and my son and my daughter. These down here though, like I said, this is a server, and so this stuff I didn't put in. So this is really interesting. I can come through and I can look and see what other people are putting into my tree. If you keep scrolling down, there is one that will say show more, and you can come down here and you can look at more. Now down here, I'm going to make other videos to kind of explain these a little bit more about. You don't really need to worry about too much. This is the Family Search blog, and I will open that in another window so we can just click over there and take a look. This is feedback. If I click here, it's going to let me go ahead and leave feedback, whether I think it's a suggestion or a compliment or if there's a problem, and I can just go in and I can let them know something that I have to say. Sitemap will go over. I'll open that in another window too, just so you can take a look. Same with App Gallery. This down here, cookies you don't really need to worry about. That's just if you need to worry about your computer and changing your cookies, so just you can ignore that. This here is how you change your language. So right now it starts in English. If you want to change it to Spanish or French, anything like that, you can just come in here and you can change your language. Now I'm going to come back up to the top, and over here on the right are recommended tasks. A lot of people get in and they don't know where to start. And so you can just come here and we'll go through these in other videos, but these are here and you can go through and you can see where the computer thinks would be a nice place for you to start. And if you do all these, you can come down and click show more and it'll generate more for you to do. If you are working in your line and you can't remember who you were working on, you can come in here and look at your recently viewed people and you can click see more, and it has several listed out. So If you're working and your computer shuts down or you just can't remember who you were working on, you can come back in and look at the recently worked on people. Down here is a to-do list. It's personal just for you. This will not show up for everybody to look at, but you can type in any information that you're working on or questions that you have or anything that you want to remind yourself of. You can just type it in here and click add. This here, create your free personal accounts. We're going to go over this in another video, but you can click through the screen and it just kind of gives you more suggestions. It teaches you just little tutorials, and it just helps you to get back into Family Search and app galleries. And we'll go over this in another video, but this is just another help you get started to show you where you can work in Family Search. And then, like I said, I just wanted to show you really quickly, and we'll go over this in other videos, but these were the blogs. This is the Family Search blog I was telling you about that we clicked on at the bottom of the screen. Here is the site map, and we'll talk about that as well in another video, but this just shows you the site broken down by category. So instead of clicking through everything, you can just come here and click quickly on anything that's in these columns. And then also here is the app gallery, and we will go over this in another video as well. But like I said, these are located at the bottom of your screen, and so they're kind of easy to overlook. But I'm just going to show you, if I click here, it's going to take us right back where we were, where we've been talking about on this main screen. But this is the Family Search main screen.